Crystal with Neo Genesis Wrestling. Today we're here with Precious. Everybody say hi to Precious.
Hey everybody.
So, Precious,
Yes.
how did you become Precious?
Long story, but I'll make it short. I'll make it short and sweet. Back when I first started in the business, the guy named Charlie Parks trained me. We'll touch on him. But we was working on the roof, putting in the air conditioning unit. And we was just all of a sudden talking and saying, hey, I wrestle as this guy, I wrestle as this guy. I said, well, I wrestle as somebody gay. Doesn't matter to me as long as I'm wrestling.
Right.
So about 2 or 3 weeks later, they come up with the character, Precious, and they put it on me. First, they wanted me to wear a thong. I said, I'm not wearing that. I'm not wearing that shit. So I'm not wearing a thong. So that's how I became Precious.
That's cool.
They kind of threw that character on me, and I took it and ran with it.
You ran with it very well.
Did I?
You do a good job with Precious. You really do.
I've been told. I've been told a couple times.
You do. You really do. I like watching you as Precious.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So, how did you get involved in wrestling?
Back in 1985, my great granddad, he would always cut on Saturday morning TV. It was
Memphis Wrestling?
Memphis Wrestling. And I had just got a whooping from wrestling my Kermit Frog. I used to wrestle my Kermit Frog. And I got a whooping, and my granddad said, come on, sit up here on my lap and watch TV with me. So he cuts the TV on, we watch wrestling. So we started watching wrestling. So that's how I got started, watching wrestling and wanted to be a wrestler. Always. So here I am.
Oh, Grandpa's story.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, he was. Lived till he was 97.
That's a long while.
Yeah, very long time. Very long time. I miss him. He didn't get a chance to see me wrestle. Didn't even get a chance to. He died in December 28, 1992. I'm not gonna tell my age. No, he didn't get to see anything.
I bet he's watching now.
Yeah, he
I
is.
definitely bet he's
He is.
watching
He
now.
is. I'm pretty sure he's proud of me now.
Yeah.
So that's how I fell in love with wrestling.
I love it. That's a sweet story.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
really is.
Kind of tears me up because he didn't get a chance to see me grow up.
Well, that's
So kind of touchy.
yeah.
I don't want to be too touchy.
Okay, we'll get off that.
It's okay.
So, what do you have coming up?
Oh man. Well, let's see. I got a show tonight in Tiptonville, Tennessee. Next Saturday, I will be at RSWF in Memphis, Tennessee, for Soul Taker.
Check him out.
Let's see. Then the next following week, I will be in West Memphis, Arkansas, March the 2nd. Got a double shot. I'm doing 2 shows in one day. Then after that week, March 9th, I'll be in Dallas, Texas, with Sir Mo, former WWE superstar Mo, with Men on the Mission. So I'll be in Dallas, Texas with SOAR Championship Wrestling. Then the next following week, I'm back in Memphis for let's see, MEW. MEW, March 23rd, MEW. Then March 29th, I'm also back in Memphis with NOCW at V Live. So I got a pretty busy schedule.
Y'all want to catch this man? Y'all gonna have to get a hold of him pretty quick.
Real quick, you have to call me a month out to book me.
And that's good.
Yeah, month to 2 months. At least a month and a half in order to catch me.
So, tell me some causes that you like to.
Oh, okay. Well, my first cause is I donate to St. Jude. I always donate to them.
Gotta love the kids.
Yes, gotta love those kids. But I'm a big breast cancer awareness fan. I have bracelets I donated to them, and they actually made these for me. Made these for Precious.
Oh no, I love that.
Yes, they actually made these for me after I donated. Got a whole. They gave me maybe 50 of them.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe 50 of them.
Now I have a story behind the bracelet.
Do you? Yeah. So that's how I got these bracelets, and that's who I donate to. big what do you say? Cancer awareness, breast cancer awareness. That's it.
That is so humanitarian of you. I'm sorry. Cancer is a big thing for me, so
Yeah.
it's
It runs rapid in my family. I had a couple aunties pass away from breast cancer. Um, so I support it. Support it real big. Real
I
big.
man who beat breast cancer.
Y'all have it?
Mhm.
Yeah, I have. This was in the early '90s when they started doing the breast implants with silicone.
Mhm.
My aunt went through that. They cut her breasts off, and then I didn't know that. I said, "Aunt, you just had surgery." She's like, "I know." I said, "But they just cut your breasts off. How do you have them back?" But this when they start making the bras,
Right.
bras with the breast implants in them. So, and I took to that, but she passed away at a very early age. She passed away at 42 or 43 years old.
That is young.
Yeah, very young, very young.
Oh my goodness.
So I said I will always contribute.
So Precious, is there anything else you would like to tell our audience?
Um,
This
You
is
know,
your chance to talk about anything.
it all depends on what you want to talk about.
I'm, we're open
We're
for
open.
anything.
We're open for anything.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, January 14th, 15th. Just got not too long. Got back touring with WWE. I do extra work with WWE. Done extra work for TNA, Ring of Honor. I worked in Ohio Valley for 2.5 years. Big shout out to my buddy Paradise. He just got hired by WWE as one of the production guys.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Yes. So he's a good, big friend of mine. Um, it's just right before we went on camera, we was talking about the Precious character, the Precious gimmick. This is 2019, and you have more people openly gay now than anything, and people are afraid to book Precious because of that. But Precious is just a character. She's a gimmick, but she can wrestle as well. She can wrestle as well. But the biggest knock on me is people say, "Oh, Precious is too provocative on what she wears and what she has on." Well, my take on it is, I'm making money.
Mhm.
I've been out of the country 3 times, and I'm working for some of the top companies in the world with this character and gimmick.
Mhm.
That most people say, "Oh, you'll never go anywhere. You'll never make it. You never do this. You never do that." Well, I'm a living witness that you can make it. You know, I always say I have a shirt. I have a shirt right here that it says "Living the Dream." That shirt says "Living the Dream."
I like that.
Yes. So I'm living my dream. You know, I'm just living it, just living it, just living it and enjoying it, having fun with it as well.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Right. So to everybody that said that Precious wasn't gonna make it, first they told me I wasn't gonna make it in the business. So I made it in the business.
Right.
Secondly, they told me, "Oh, you're not good enough. You're not good enough to go to TV."
You made it.
I made it to TV. Jerry Lawler, Corey Macklin calls me. I go to TV. Okay. So then they say, "Oh, you're not gonna be there long." 2.5 year run. Wrestled in Mid-South Coliseum. I said history. The very first black gay character to ever wrestle in the Mid-South Coliseum. And the last, because they're getting ready to turn it into, I guess.
You did make history then.
Yes, I did. The Mid-South Coliseum. The only gay black character to ever wrestle in the Mid-South Coliseum.
You go, girl.
Yes. High five.
Definitely.
And so then they said, "Well, you won't make it to the WWE." Okay. Well, we're gonna see about that. True story. So before I get called up to WWE, I just got this wild dream this wild premonition in my head. I said, you know what? I'm gonna take a portfolio and I'm gonna dress up, presentable, and I'm going to WWE. True story. So, walk down the tunnel. WWE is in Memphis. So I walk down the tunnel and say, hey, I'm here, extra guy, extra talent. I'm talent with WWE. So security lets me go by, walks down, and lo and behold, who do I see? See one of my friends, Alan Steele. Alan Steele is sitting. He's sitting right there when I come down the ramp. He's sitting there, and he turns and he looks at me. He's like, he has this look on his face like, what is he doing here? I had no clue who to talk to or who do I need to present myself to. Nothing. So then I said, if it's that easy, it was just that easy for me to walk in. But then security caught on to me and they kicked me out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they kicked me out. But years later, got a phone call about 4 years ago. Got a phone call and I jumped through the roof because it was something I worked so hard for, so determined. And not only that, everyone that told me I wasn't gonna make it, I took it and shoved it up their ass. I don't really want to curse, but I shoved it up their ass.
Right.
I shoved it up their ass. So now, here I am, Precious.
You did everything that you said, or that everybody said that you wouldn't.
Of course. When you have, I use this scenario, climbing the ladder to the road of success. If you have dreams and ambitions, don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't make it.
I'm living my dream right now.
What's your dream?
Interviewing you wrestlers.
Well, thank you.
I love my job. I do. I get to meet wrestlers and find out what makes them tick and how they got started. And I'm following my dream.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. But yeah, so that's one of my biggest things is climbing the ladder to the road of success. I always use this saying.
So, do you have any plugs like Facebook, Instagram?
Yes, I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. My Facebook is my shoe name, Mark Boyd. Twitter is Precious. Instagram is Precious. And I think that's about it. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. No Skype, nothing else.
Yeah, we don't use stuff.
No.
Is there anything else you would like to say to the fans?
Yes. I love you. Keep supporting Precious. And I will be in somebody's town, somebody's hometown, somebody's state real soon. Very soon.
We'd like to thank Marco's Pizza in Paragould, Arkansas for being our sponsor. I'd also like to tell you to look us up on Facebook and it may take me a minute. I may have to ask my cameraman. We're as Neogenesis Wrestling on Instagram and Twitter. We're Crystal Bainsley, capital K, capital V. And am I forgetting? Oh, Instagram. No, I did say Instagram.
You didn't bring me any pizza?
I do apologize.
It's okay. Maybe next time. Next time.
Much love.
Just letting everyone know that I have my own Precious doll. And we're gonna actually have them on your site for sale, right?
Yes.
Okay. Pictures are $5, and this doll will be $25.